We're chalking history tonight. Come on in and sit down and take a load off, right? Relax. Come on in. Say hello as you guys hop on. We're going to see if we're actually showing up live today. It does appear we are. I am happy about that, you guys. All right, let's get this sprinkled out, and then we'll get started. We'll begin soon. Hi, Mom. Garage door all done. All right, guys. Hello. Happy Monday night. We're just going to open this up, see if we can see comments. Actually, I probably won't be able to see comments. There they are. All right. We're going to have a fun craft tonight. We are going to play with our bad to the bone cutouts. I liked these because, of course, I have a dog. My daughter has a cat. But you know how when you go to all of our craft stores, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and they have those skeleton animals. They're kind of like rubbery and kind of spooky and gross all at the same time. They now have a transfer for those. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to do this. So I thought we'd do the dog today. Okay, good. But here's a cat, here's a fish, a bone. I guess that's like a duck, snake, a bat, I'm assuming. Here's the cat, a frog, and a spider. Ew. I know I have a dog in the skeleton. I'm not sure I have any of the other ones, but I know I have the dog, so I definitely want to do the dog. Some sayings are come in and rest your bones, bad to the bone, and bonjour. So real fun transfer. So let's go ahead. I'm going to get the transfer out. And we'll cut out just the dog. And I think I'm going to cut out the bone too. I think I'm going to do that. Not sure if there's a cutout for that or not. I should probably look at that. But let's just go ahead and cut the bone, or the dog. How's everybody doing tonight? Say hello if you're hopping on or catching me live. If you're catching me on a replay, welcome to the replay, and thanks for stopping by. So we got the dog. Let's see. Let's open our cutouts here and see what's in here. Careful you don't cut on the cutout. So here we're going to take out our puppy, and then a puppy dog. And then let's see. There's no bone or fish. Okay, so maybe I will cut one of those out and get that listed so we can get those in addition to the what's available on the website. All right. If you find, by the way, if you find cutouts of things that Chalk Couture already has, they are probably acting out of policies and procedures. So just be careful where you're getting your cutouts from. Like, I wouldn't be able to cut this and sell it, but I could cut the fish and the bone and the words. I can do that without going against policy. All right, let's get, I do like that bone, so let's get him cut out. Although I do like the word bonjour too. Let's see. Let's see where he sits. I don't know. Maybe we won't do words. But I thought the bone would be cute, like if we did a couple around the edge. So let's at least get the bone cut out. So I think that would be really cute. All right, of course, any size surfaces will work great with these transfers. All right, we got that. Bad to the bone. And this is the dog. Bone. I'm just going to say bone. And I should say bad to the bone. Bad to. Just so I know which transfer it came from. And I'm going to do a little up arrow just so I know how it goes back on its backer sheet. All right, then we also have, put this aside for a moment. I have the 4 patterns. Let's see, what is it exactly called? It's called 4 texture patterns transfer. And let's get that stuff out of the way there. So at the end of the video, you can scan that QR code and that will throw in all these products into your shopping cart. If you have something and you don't need it, get rid of it. If you need something else, add it. If your subtotal hits $75, you are qualified to order the new Nominee color of the month. It is a metallic gold. It's not a shimmer, but it's a metallic. I haven't got mine yet. I think it comes tomorrow. So we'll play with it tomorrow. Let's just set that up. So I'm excited to see that. But I think I'm going to use this little pattern up here. This is kind of like a herringbone. This is kind of like diamonds. Here's some various dots. This kind of reminds me of a wood, like a fake wood pattern. So I think I'm going to do that one. I thought also, like, if you could find a nice web transfer, I'm sure we have something. I'm sure we've had other ones. I know the Fright This Way has some corner. I just wanted an overall full pattern, so we're going to go with this one. So let's get this out of the packaging. All right, and we will cut this one out. What I'll probably do is just cut all 4 of them so it's done. The dots probably would be fun too. Maybe I'll do the dots. I don't know. Herringbone would be fun. Oh, I don't know now which pattern I want to use. All right, guys, what pattern do I use as a background? I don't particularly care for this one, so I'm going to put that one to the side. So what I'm going to do is, on our 5x7 box frame, I'm going to do one of these patterns. We're going to paint our chalkable chip shape black, and then we'll do the actual transfer in white so it looks like an actual skeleton. So that will go on top of the pattern. The pattern will be done in black. So like this would be black little circles. This would be black and white herringbone. I don't want it to be crazy like prominent. So I think maybe this is a lot of black going on. So we'll get that rid of. Get that off to the side. I'm thinking I'm just going to go with my original. We're just going to do the original thought and go with it. Okay. So first things first, I sanded this down lightly and I've already applied a layer of wax and buffed it off. So we're good there. So let's get my marker. And I am going to say 4 texture patterns. And this was probably based on my cuts. That's an edge and that's an edge. This was probably on the top right. I don't recall. So we're going to say 1, 2. This is number 2. I'm just going to throw number 2 in the bottom there. Okay. We're going to undo this, take it right off of our backer sheet. And because I've already waxed, we're good to go. We do not need to fuzz this at all. Bring that down a little bit. We're just going to put him down. Push, and then we're going to just spread it to the edges. We want to make sure it's nice and flat against our board here. I kind of use my nail to get in those edges. Push it in. Okay, push that in. And then go around with a nail if you have them. Otherwise, you could use our paste scraper. That will tuck it in there real nice. Okay. Just careful, you don't want to put a hole in it or anything, but you can get it in the corner pretty good. Okay. Then we're going to kind of hopefully pull this out a little bit so we can see what we're doing here. Maybe not. Okay, so we're going to try our best to get in those corners. If I don't, I'm not too concerned for not getting it in the corners. Okay. Ooh, brand new black. Open this guy up. I actually ordered like 3 new white and 3 new black because those colors seem to be always used. Okay, put this back here. I already got it on my finger. Okay, so we're just going to spread it. Try to start in those corners here. Try to take it up to the edge. Now you got to be careful too, because if it hits the side of your transfer or the board, it will kind of do that pattern on the inside of your frame. Again, I'm not too concerned because I think this is going to look so cute. All right, so we're just trying to get it in. Okay, keep turning. Okay, put it on, take it off. Let's see. See if we get a little more in that corner there. All right, and then we're going to take that excess off. I think I got it pretty good. Okay, excess back. Put that there. All right, then we're going to just pull. What a cool design. It's a pretty cool design, I have to say. I'm going to spin this so I know what side is the top. Everything's water soluble, so we're going to just go ahead, put that aside. When I'm ready to take it to my sink, I'll just take it under my running water and with my board eraser, and it will all come off. Normally, I would do it in front of you on my mat, but with black, that gets messy. So we're just going to do that under the sink. All right, let's get our hands washed. All right, we can get this somewhat dry. Our quick dry tool now has a 6-foot cord, which is awesome. We used to just have a 3-foot cord. So now I'm not like pulling on it. If I wanted to, I could paint this black. I might even do that. We'll see. I really wish I would have cut out some bones, because that would be really cute to glue to the sides. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I have some other orders I gotta do, so. All right, there's that. We're gonna set this aside. We're done with this, so we can kind of just plop it up there. Let's get our dog. All right, now when you're working with your chalkable shapes, or if you're working with wood cutouts, always make sure it's facing the right way. I've done it before where I've painted on the wrong side. I'm just gonna go straight from my jar, and we're gonna paint this black. You don't have to water it down. You're just gonna put a nice thin coat, especially with fresh, new paste. It's nice and thin. It's a good consistency. It's not old. Okay. And we're just painting that up real nice. Doesn't take much. If I feel it's a little thin in places, I'm just kind of going over it again. Now, if you don't like what you've done, these chalkable shapes are washable. They're reusable. So you just wash them off. Simple Simon. Simple, ooh, simple, simple. Boy, am I making a mess of myself. Okay. There's a little piece of something there. All right, let's lay that guy down. I'm a mess, as usual. Don't you hate when you get to the bottom of the wipes? I guess I'm gonna have to just grab it. They start to bunch up because for some reason they like glue it together. The last 2 or 3 pieces are glued, and I don't understand that. I mean, I get it that they don't want them to unravel or something, but I don't know. There's got to be a better way. Got to be a better way. Okay. I think I'm all cleaned up. Let's go ahead and get this dry. And then what we'll need to do is give him a quick wax, because we're going to chalk on top of him, and I don't want the transfer to pull up what I've painted with, right? We've painted with our paste. So I want that to stay down. So let's get this guy dry. We'll put a nice thin wax coat on there. And then he's going to be oh so cute. Okay. All right. Let's get our wax out. Get a paper towel. If you're catching me on YouTube, hello friends. Thanks for stopping by. All right. I'm just kind of putting it all over. You could see it's not, you know, it's not rubbed in yet. We're just kind of moving it around at this point. Just kind of getting wax out there. Put whatever I have left over here. And kind of rub that in. Try to be gentle. You'll notice some of your paste will come up a little bit, but there's no need to rub too hard. Just rubbing it. The friction of you rubbing it will kind of take the excess off, and it kind of softens the wax. All right. Okay, I think that's good. He feels pretty slippery to me. Move this out of the way. Felt like I had a shadow working. Okay, again, he's waxed, so we don't need to fuzz. At least that's what works for me. And then, so this is when your chalkable shape is a light color, like the white or any light color. It's really easy putting the transfer down. I just find it a little more difficult when it's darker. I don't know why. So if you have a light box, this is a good time to use it. I do have one, but we're gonna start off and then kind of work our way around here. I can move this guy around. Okay, that's good. Right there. Okay. You want to rub that down. He's going to look so cute. I'll have to find my Halloween guy so I can bring it out. Let's get... I feel like I'm going to use a mini squeegee. Let's get white. Ooh, we're going to open a brand new white now too. My nails are so weak. I don't think I do my nails all that often. But when I do, and then I have it removed, oh my gosh, my nails are awful. They're just thin and they're brittle and they hurt. Especially like when they get too wet for too long. They hurt. Okay. Just chalk this guy up. Oh my gosh, how cute. You can see his little skeleton bones coming to life. What's really fun is we can use our glow-in-the-dark and Vogue paste on top, and he'll glow. So that's fun. All right, let's get whatever excess off we can. Make sure we've hit all those edges. Okay. Excess always back in your jar. And then just with the fingertip, I'm going to keep it down. Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So adorable. What do you guys think? Isn't he cute? He's so darling. So what we're going to end up doing then is he will sit on there. I guess maybe I could have used more black in the background, but I think that's pretty cute. Okay. All right, let's move that to the side. What we're going to do is we're going to apply some glow-in-the-dark on top. So let's get this washed off. We're just going to start tearing these apart here. That way I'll just grab them one by one. There we go. Take my water bottle here. Unfortunately, we retired this spritzer bottle, which Gosh, I like it. Not quite sure why they did that, but oh well. So I went to Sally Beauty and got this big boy. I think it was only like $2 or $3. $4 maybe, $3.79. I don't remember. Lots of water sitting in here though. All right. You know, for the longest time, I thought you had to be a member at Sally Beauty Supply to even like walk in there. I thought you had to be like a member. But I walked right in and I was just looking around, seeing what kind of products were in there and seeing for something for my nails. And then I came across those bottles. I'm like, oh my gosh, perfect. And they're really good for if you want to put your Windex, your window cleaner in there. It produces a nice spray. Okay. Get this guy all washed up. It's nice and clean. Let's get a paper towel. Dry it off. You want to make sure you remove as much of the moisture as you can. You do not want to put a wet transfer down on top, because that just leads to it being pulled up, and we don't want to do that. So it's nice and sticky, back to 100%, like sometimes even 110%. Okay, I'm trying to think if I want to wax this. I think I might want to wax it. I just feel like I should. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, we're going to grab some more wax. Okay, I'm just going to gently we don't want to remove what we just did, so we're just being gentle. We're adding that one extra layer to protect it. Okay, let's get another paper towel. I'll warm it up a little bit. And then we'll kind of buff it. If it gets in between, just go ahead and put your paper towel in there and get it off the edges. Okay. He is ready to go glow in the dark. So let's line that up again. We're going to get as close as possible. Okay, just tap that down. I'm going to go ahead and just wipe off that squeegee, get the white off. Okay. Open our glow in the dark. Uh-oh, this feels like it's not opened. Where's my open one? Okay, let me get the lid on this one first. When I say it's over here, let's see. This one feels like the already opened. Yes. Nope, that's Dune. They look very similar. I just used it the other day with you guys. Didn't I? I thought I did. Let's see here. Here it is. There it is. Okay. So we're going to scoop some up. Now it kind of goes on clear. You don't really see it. So you really want to make sure you're hitting the entire design. Okay. And it's a little thinner than our paste. I want to make sure you get all that covered. Grab more if you need it. Okay, I think I got them all. You can kind of see the little glare in the light. Not sure what that is. Okay, I think we're covered. Okay, close this guy back up. Remove it. Now you won't see it because, like I said, it's kind of goes on clear. But when we, when we go ahead and turn off the lights, he's gonna glow. Let's get him dry. And this layer does take a while to dry. So be patient. I'm gonna turn on my glue gun here while we're waiting. We'll let this guy get charged up. We'll see if we can get him to glow. I'll put him up to the light, and then I'll turn the light off. I can't turn all the lights off, but I'll try to turn the main one off. And we'll see if we can get it to glow a little bit. Okay. All right. Just take this off. That away. Let's close up our black. Missed the garbage can. Okay. Let's let this guy, I'm going to let this get hot, and it's going to drip onto my squeegee, and it comes right off as it gets dry and cool. This we're going to bring over. I think he's kind of cute. I think I'm going to do some cutouts. So I don't know that I'm going to chalk this just yet. We'll do some cutouts. What do you guys think? I think we kind of lose them, don't we? Maybe, just maybe, maybe we can do this pattern again, but do a different color on top. Let's see. This will be interesting. Let's move this guy here. Let's move all of this over. It's about to drip, so we're going to catch it in our tray. Let's see. Is this the original way? That'll help too. Okay. See, it's dirty. I'm not going to be able to see where it was. All right, I guess we have to wash. We're going to wash. And you're going to see just how messy this one gets. Okay. Let's go ahead and get it soaked. So this is what I have to do like in my workshops. I don't have water at my studio, which is quite the bummer. So we do everything on our mats. So I'm going to let that sit and get it really nice and wet. Let's get out our wipes. Just going to bring them all out because this is going to be a messy job. And I'm just going to add some water. Get them nice and wet. And what color should we use? I was thinking like a saucy or rust would work. Saucy, that was one of our colors of the month. We could use, hey, pumpkin, we could use that. Or we could use the yellow that I like. The saffron. Okay, so right now I'm just kind of working it around, getting whatever I can up. Oof, this makes a mess, mess, mess. Messy, messy, messy. Messy Marvin here. Yuck, yuck, yuck. This is why I go right to my sink when I'm working with black. Okay, we're going to keep rubbing it. Okay, I'm not worried about the staining right now. I just want to make sure I get it pretty clean. I want to get everything out of that silk screen. Get my board eraser too. I'm gonna let this one sit, I think, and then get my board eraser. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. So then we're going to just kind of work it around on the back side, get it out of that mesh. Use our board eraser. This will really get it out of that mesh. Now this is the sticky side that I'm on. I'm not rubbing terribly hard. I'm kind of letting it just glide. Okay. Now, this is the top part. I am scrubbing a little bit harder. Again, I'll never probably get all this staining out, but most of it. Okay. I have to rinse that. So it takes a couple extra minutes probably to wipe it down and get it nice and clean on our work mat. It still works, it's still doable. Okay, paper towel. Just trying to get that moisture off. I can still tell it's very damp. Okay, so we're just going to kind of wave it now in the air. Remember this guy, our wild animals? He's still on the other side. Okay. Make sure this is good and dry. Now, if I don't get it exactly over this, I'm okay with that because it'll be orange and black, perfect for Halloween. Okay. Get Get a close-up look here. See if we can get close. Even if I'm off just a hair, again, I'm okay with that. Just tap it down lightly here. I can see some spots I'm like right on and some spots I'm a little off, so that's okay. Because we want to see some of that black, right? Okay, or some of the orange. Let's do the Hey Pumpkin. That is one of our new, and nope, that's Rust. Where's the Hey Pumpkin? That was the Hey Pumpkin. The Hey Pumpkin is very yellow to me, like close to my shirt. I'll do that because that is the color in our family room. Although I kind of like the saffron too. I'm going to do Hey Pumpkin. Hey Pumpkin. Okay. One more squeegee. I think this will bring more attention to our cutout here. And I'm really not going to worry about getting too close to the edges. All right, let's get that excess off. Good enough. Lift. Oh, yeah. So much better. Cool. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. There we go. Now let's get that dry. And then we'll put our doggy down. And like I said, I think tomorrow I'm going to do some cutting. And we'll get some little bones cut up. I'll play with those and we'll get you a photo afterwards. What do you guys think? Kind of in between an orange and a mustard yellow. It is like right on in the middle, and then you can see the black around the edge. I kind of like that. It's kind of like that vignette look. Plus, you know, we're going to cover up the middle anyway, so I kind of like what happened here. Okay, I'll show you guys up close. Can you see how in the middle it's more yellow, and then here you see a lot of the black? I think that turned out good. Okay, where's our little dog? Okay, let's get him covered in some... how do I need another stick already? I think I should have enough. Okay. And then I'm just going to kind of place him. Try to do it equally here, top to bottom. Press down. Oh my gosh, there he is. So much better with a colored background, don't you think? I think so. Oh my gosh, too cute. Bad to the bone. Cute, cute. I hope you guys loved tonight's demo, and I hope this gave you some inspiration to do it on your own as well. Again, if you need to go back and rewatch the replay, take your mobile camera app and point it towards that QR code, and that will load pretty much everything we used today into your cart. Again, you can take stuff out, you can put stuff in, hit $75 in your subtotal, and you can add the metallic nominee, the metallic gold. That is the color of the month. So Happy crafting. Thanks for showing up.